Hi, everybody. I'm Michael Hamilton, and this is A Minute of Hope. You know, in many ways, we live in a very impersonal world. We're known by our credit card number, zip code, area code, and various other numbers. It's kind of important and special when someone can call us by name. Many years ago, I was honored and privileged to be invited to be a part of the national team, the National Sunday School Department of the General Council of the Assemblies of God. It was kind of important stuff for me as a 29-year-old young man to be invited to the headquarters. I remember one of the very first days I was there. I walked into the big blue building and I got on the elevator to go up to my office on the fourth floor of headquarters. Now, the general superintendent in those days was Thomas F. Zimmerman. He was respectfully and lovingly known as the General. As I got on the elevator, it stopped at the third floor, and the General got on the elevator. "What do you say to that man?" I looked at him and said, "Hello." And he surprised me by these words: "Hello, Michael. How are you? How's your dad Clifford and your mother Lillian?" That surprised me. Now, he had done his homework. He knew who I was and my parents' name, and he inquired about me. I got off the elevator saying, "He knows my name," and that was special. There was a little more spring to my step as I walked down the hall to my office. It made me feel very special. Well, I was thinking this morning about that encounter, and I found a passage of scripture in the book of Exodus, chapter 33. It begins in verse 17. Let me share it with you. "The Lord said to Moses, 'The very thing that you have spoken I will do, for you have found favor in my sight. I know your name.'" You know, we're living in some interesting times, aren't we? We're passing through some waters that we've never been through before. It's kind of nice to know that somebody out there knows our name. Is there anything too hard for God to do? We may call on his name, and he can call on ours too. So God, eternal God and Father, can say, where you're concerned, "I know your name." Call on him when you have need, or concern, or care, or even fear. He's liable to address you by your name too. And that's a good thing. Think about it as we move through this day. Let's go out and make it a great day.